Good day, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to one of my favourite spots here down my little valley in North Wales. Just catching it at sunset, as you can see. Heading deep into the valleys. Heading down the coast. So just down there is the coast of North Wales. You would hit Llandudno. This is the valleys, folks. This is the valleys. Heading towards Betws y Coed, heading South Wales down that way. My little village where I grew up is just down there. You can't see it, probably because of the sun. The sun's just dropping there now. What an absolutely beautiful spot, folks. Just come up here for a little hike. Probably one of the best benches in the world. Look at that. Anyway, I've just, like I say, just come up for a little hike here, and I don't know, random things, as you know, pop into my head, and I was just thinking about some of the way we are as British people here, you know, the way we do things, say things, how we gesture one another. Because I've just passed someone before and I just made a little gesture that is quite common here in the UK and not so common in other parts of the world, that I've noticed anyway, because I've seen a fair bit of the world, and sometimes I've had some strange little looks for what I'm about to show you, and it's a lovely, friendly little gesture here in the UK that we do. Doesn't require much movement, doesn't require much effort, but it lets us, UK folk, know that we are cool with one another, we're good, you know. It's like, how are you doing? Are you okay? It's one of those kind of things, right? And this is what I'm talking about. So say I'm walking down the street now and there's another person walking down the street towards me, just the two of us. This is what I would do if I'm walking past another British person. I would go like this. That's it, folks, that is it. Just a simple, and that that little facial expression basically says, all right, how you doing? You all right? You cool? You good? I'm okay. I'm friendly. It's just a little, it's almost like an awkward little, it's like you can't just walk past someone and just walk past them normally, which in other countries and other even in towns and cities here, this is mainly, I think, a country thing, a countryside bumpkin thing. We just generally feel the urge to smile to people if we're walking past them in the street. I'm not even joking. So for us, for me, for a country bumpkin, it's kind of normal, you know. Oh, look at the sun going down. Sorry, folks. It's looking absolutely stunning, isn't it? But for me, it's normal, and for my friends and you know, the people that I know, it's normal. We just walk past one another and we go. Now, if you're walking past someone maybe of a similar age, or someone you think's a little bit more street, a little more down with the kids, you might give them a little head nod as well. You might go like that, yeah. So that means, hey, what's going on? How's it going? Oh, the sun's really going now. You can feel the temperature drop, folks, as soon as the sun starts dipping behind that mountain. Woohoo! Anyways, I just wanted to touch upon this because if you pass a British person, if you're not from the UK, and you pass a British person on the street and they smile at you for no reason, that's why. Because what I'm finding is, I'm finding the normal kind of facial expression these days is quite straight or looking a bit sad. To look happy walking down the street or to smile at someone these days seems to be offensive or not the norm, you know. It's not the normal. People think, what's up with you? Why are you smiling at me? Why are you smiling? And for me, it's just a normal thing. If someone walks past me, I smile. I mean, in certain countries you have people pester you to buy things outside shops and stuff, and it's in my nature to kind of, if someone gives me eye contact, I smile, or I go like we do here, or I say hello. It's just natural. It just happens, you know. But I've come to soon realise and soon learn that that isn't good in certain countries, because that means he's interested, he wants to buy something. It's like, no, I'm just being friendly, that's all I'm doing. Like, I'm from North Wales. But yeah, folks, I just wanted to touch up on this. It's I saw a little YouTube short a couple of weeks ago, probably now, and some guy touched upon this, saying, why in the UK do we always feel the urge to smile at people? And he's true, it's right, you know, you just kind of like, we just smile at one another. I don't know, it's a lovely thing. I think it's a beautiful thing, but some people, I can tell, find it a little bit awkward and a little bit strange that I'm smiling at them for apparently no reason, but it's being friendly. Anyway, folks, the beautiful Snowdonia Range over there. Snowdon is beyond there. Oh, that is my backyard, folks, when I come back here. Absolutely love the mountains. This is on the other side of the valley to me. Like I say, my little village is just down there, so I can walk pretty much up there, straight up onto the mountains. The second highest peak is called Carnith Llywelyn, which is what you can see right there by the sun. It's only a few meters less than Snowdon. Some believe it's taller than Snowdon. Who knows? But it wouldn't attract half of the tourists as Snowdon does, because they've built a train and all sorts there now, haven't they? Can't go back on their word. So anyways, gonna love you and leave you from here, from Cadair Ivan Goch, which means Red Ivan's chair. And to us, we call this Giant's chair, because apparently, folks, giants used to live down this valley years ago. Who knows? Anyway, I'm down there, which is the way I'm heading back through this forest. My car's parked over there somewhere. Stunning. All right, folks, until the next one, take care of yourselves, and if you pass anyone in the street and they give you eye contact, give them a little smile. Nothing wrong with it. All right, folks, peace. Woo!